Alright, what up everyone? Welcome back to another GeoGuessr video, another road to #1 video here. We're starting today at 1850, which is good enough for 84th in the world, and 12th in the US. Do I queue both? I'll queue both to start. Why not? And hopping into queue here. Looks like it's going to take a bit, though, so I'll see you guys when I find an opponent. Alright, we do get a player here. Chinese characters there for their name. 1844 ELO. Alright, we start off in Peru here. What is... I think copyright is crucial here. It's 23, maybe? It does kind of look like Cusco area, so I think I'm just going to put it in Abancay. Hedging for this Cusco area. Hopefully it's not up here near Cajamarca. They can kind of look similar to me, at least. It was just Ayacucho. Sure. They are slightly closer, so it's going to be 141 points. We move in around 2. In Mexico, I think. As for where, not really too sure here. We have some cactus. I think I just like putting it here somewhere. Just like a label hedge. And we'll see where they go on this one. It was actually... I have seen locations like that out there, like Sonora and Sinaloa, but yeah, I'd be hard-pressed to go there, I think, on that location. Alright, round 3. Let's do it. Should be Hawaii here. And where? Which Hawaiian island? Maybe we just send this in fast because they might not get it. It was Maui. Okay. Yeah. All good. 151 points. Round 4. Maybe it was a bit far-fetched thinking they wouldn't get that one, to be fair. Alright, Nigeria here with the follow car. Pretty dry coverage. Doesn't look too north, though, because we do have some... like palm-shaped things here. I think I'm just going to put it somewhere here. And it was a good guess. It was just outside Agbor there. Pick up some points, 454. And move into round 5 now. 1.5x damage. In Guatemala, with this boxy carbler in the back. Looks like we're getting overtaken by that truck. Southwest angle, which would make me think... probably one of these roads. It is quite flat, so it does fit. But maybe we're a bit further up here. We'll try this somewhere. It was all the way over here. I mean, this makes sense with the angle, but... yeah, I mean, that's kind of an anti-hedge. Unless you actually know the road, then it's hard to guess there, I think. But we got the right general region, just being south of the mountains there in Guatemala. Alright, wooden pole here. I mean, it looks like NMK to me, I think. Would we consider this to be the smudge? Kind of. I don't know how much I trust it. We'll put it here. And we do have a smudge there, so it was Strumika there. Okay. It's good damage, 350. But so far, I mean, was that really a rural round? I guess it kind of was, but not really. Like that NMK round. Alright, Bangladesh here. 24 copyright, which just makes everything obsolete. Yeah, I'm just clicking DACA here. I think they probably just clicked DACA as well, I would assume. Yeah, it was just DACA anyway. They get a little DACA region guess on us, though. So, a little tough, but 30 damage, round 8. Triple. See what we got. In the United States, I think? Yeah, I mean, this kind of reminds me of Appalachia, but it could be further north with some of these trees. Not an easy round. Like, I'm between New York, like up here, but I could see New York. I'm just gonna go Pennsylvania as like a hedge. It is 3x damage, so this can be kind of a lot. It was Indiana there. Monroe Lake Spillway. Okay. Kind of a weird one, but fair enough. Round 9, 3.5x damage now. Surely you just go, like, very Rajasthan here. It's very, very deserty. And yeah, we both go there. Just north of Bikaner there. Bikaner. I don't know. 476 points. Round 10. Quad damage. Let's see. Okay. So we have this guardrail, which is quite interesting, because it should be a Slovakian-Czechia thing, with, like, the flat guardrail on the top, but the gap in the middle. But Yeah, I think it makes sense. I think we just go somewhere up in here then. And yeah, was pretty much in the middle. They're not missing either. Very good player here. 284 points of damage. I mean, I don't really expect them to miss. Like, the rounds haven't been significantly hard, but we are on 4.5x damage, so it is a little scary. Okay. So, we have this guardrail, which is most commonly found in BC. River angle could be, like, a smaller river, isn't it? Could we just be in Kamloops here? Maybe. I'm considering Washington, Oregon. But I mean, like I said, this is more common here. I don't see a railroad, so I guess this Kamloops road is probably not good for this. Maybe here, then? I'll try this. Something that kind of makes sense. Wouldn't be surprised if this was like further south or even like somewhere up in this area. Okay, we're basically on it there. Yeah, just the guardrail pushing me towards that area. Very nice. Pick up 16 rating for that. Played that game pretty well. Quite happy with that. And yeah, we'll queue up again. And I'll see you. Nope, never mind. We get Jamabi here. Friend of the channel. Was just on for the 2v2s episode last Friday. But we move into round 1 here. Against Jamabi. And we start off in Kazakhstan. 2024 doesn't really help, actually. I don't know why I'm looking at the copyright if I know it's Kazakhstan with this blur. I kind of thought one of these roads here was like most likely for me, so I think I'm just gonna put it there. Because I'm trying to think about where else it could be. I can't really. So I'm gonna try it, but it could just be super wrong. It was west of Astana. Okay, that makes sense too. Just to get some random hills pretty much everywhere. And that's only going to be 387 points, though. It's all good. Round 2. We have a little bit of Australia here. Blue car, dark blue car. Very bad at Outback. But it does look like Wah. This angle here, we're driving south, which is... Do I just go here? Driving south on this road. Okay, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. I'm really so bad at Australia, man. Like, it's actually tough. Round 3 in... Seems like the last round, I was getting rounds where I actually thrived a little bit. But, like, these rounds... I mean, I probably just go Alaska here, I guess. As for where, I don't know, but... Probably just put it in Alaska. And it was north of Fairbanks there. Fair enough. We do get some points back, though. 24.55. So we're pretty much even on points. I guess he blundered 1, I blundered 1. Round 4. And what I would say is probably Canada, although I could see a Dakotas or something like that. So I'm just going to put it in Sask. And, yeah, we'll see where it is. North Dakota, South Dakota, probably most likely for me anyway. If I were to guess US here. So, yeah, was just Sask. A little bit northwest of Regina there. 204 points, which, you know, not a significant amount. This one is the US, though, 2024, which I know Montana got a lot of coverage up here. I'm going to try it. Might as well go for a good guess, or like a very specific guess here. Could be Dakotas as well. But Montana did get a lot of 2024 coverage that kind of looks like this, so yeah, it was Montana. It's going to be 327 points. Moving around 6, double damage. Ooh, I don't like this one. Man, it looks Alps to me, I'd say. Road is a bit odd. I would have thought somewhere here, like Austria or Italy here. This being stuck in Gen 3 is also a little odd. I think I'm just going to go for this hedge here. It's 2x damage, and it was Austria there. Very nice. We pick up another 756 points, which is good. Moving around 7, 2.5x damage now. And we're looking at a little bit of something. I don't know if it's Russia or if it's Ukraine. I kind of liked Krasnodar in general, but I could see this being Ukraine as well. I guess we might lose here. It was Ukraine. Yeah, I mean, that's not going to be the game, luckily. We're alive. But, I mean, I think Ukraine was the obvious answer there. Maybe? I should have just went into Ukraine. Oh. Wait. Wait, I think I've had this round before. Oh, if this is the Asturias round or whatever, wherever it was, then this, I feel so bad. If this is the round that I had, like, it must have been like 50 videos ago. I don't even remember. But dude, this is the round, I think. Unless I'm tripping. It is. I mean, it feels so bad to win on a repeat, man. If anybody remembers the round, I don't know how long people have been watching, but if anybody remembers this round, please let me know. Dude, I don't know how I recognized it immediately, but it was like that one was just stuck in my brain, man. All right. I feel bad, Yamabi, about that one. I'm sorry. But yeah, we'll queue up again. Looks like it's going to take a little bit, so I'll see you guys when I find one. Oh, we get Jamabi again. Let's see how this goes. We get some revenge. First that Romania here. Could be Bulg, but with Gen 3, like spring, summer coverage, I lean more Romania, so that's where I'm going. Just looks Eastern Europe, right? Rusted guardrail. And, you know, this, like, kind of poor quality-ish road. And it doesn't feel like stuff like Serbia or North Mass to me. Serbia would have a flat guardrail. But I guess it was North Mass, so that does make a lot of sense as well. I mean, that is certainly possible. I guess it was a Romania North Mass 50-50. Did we have the smudge that I just missed? I might have just missed that, to be honest. All right, we got some sugarcane here, plus, I don't know if that's a wooden pole, actually, but sugarcane here means I'm just clicking Sao Paulo, and yeah, we just click Aracatuba or something, but yeah. Could be Uberlandia. I guess soil's not like blistering red, which is when I would usually go Uberlandia here. Yeah, I think we're just leaving in Sao Paulo. Could be further west of this, but we'll see. Yeah, was a bit further west there. Northwest, in fact, in southern Goiás. 98 points of damage. We're clicking the same place, though. And this looks like Greece, I want to say. No road lines, Gen 2. Pretty common for Greece, I think. And the pavement feels more Greek than anything else. I think I'm going to go Greece. Could it be Italy? Sure. Could see that. Something about the trees feel a bit more Greek to me as well. Maybe a bit more Mediterranean climate. I don't know. I could be wrong here, but we'll give it a go. Was Greece further south? A little bit further southwest of my plonk, but we pick up 295 for that. So first damage of the duel. Moving around 4 now. In the Philippines, I guess. And you go Mindanao here with the very dry coverage. It is a white outline to the car, I do think. Yeah, I'm going Mindanao, but do I feel particularly good about it? No, I really don't. So I guess we'll see where this one is. Philippines, impossible for me to guess. And I know Finbar said the same thing. It was just lose on there. See, like, I don't know. Maybe you don't get that car in Mindanao. Very possible, to be honest, but who knows. Round 5. We are in Finland, I want to say, right? Because the white is at the top of the snow pole there. It is 22, so that would fit for Finland. I hope I'm not misseeing the snow pole. But it does look like the white band is at the top, which would equal Finland. Like Sweden and Norway would be a bit further down, like towards the middle. Top middle, I guess. Yeah, so I'm going Finland. It was Finland, a bit more south. Probably should have went a bit more south, because it did look like there's no way. Yeah. Yeah, should have went a bit more towards Helsinki there. Round 6, double damage. In New Zealand? This wouldn't be the first time that I'm going New Zealand on UK, is it? Where's the sun at? It's south. So I guess you go Scotland then. Like, sun is pretty clearly south with these shadows. I guess I'm going Scotland. It was northern UK. Okay. Good thing we were able to see the sun there. If it was completely overcast, I think I was screwed. I can't lie. Alright, round 7. 3.5x damage. In Taiwan. Should be a pretty straightforward one. I think I'm just clicking middle. Like, I think Yamabi might just click middle as well. I alternate between using Yamabi and Jamabi. I don't know. Because I just feel like the J is always a Y for me. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. 65 points of damage. Round 8. Triple damage. Now, let's see what we got. In Chile, I think. Probably North Chile, I would assume. Like one of these roads. Yeah, I mean, it's the best guess I've got, isn't it? Okay, it was a bit further south there. Better region guess by him. 651 points. Gonna need a multi-merchant here to win this game. But we move in around 9. 3.5x damage. In UK or Ireland here. Really not sure. I think I'd lean more to UK just by the looks of it. I don't really know how to explain that vibe, but yeah, I'm just going UK. If it's Ireland, and we just lose the game, but yeah, might as well try to put some pressure on, because if it is UK and he goes Ireland, then it's a lot of points. So it was UK, but down here near Southampton. Okay, nice region guess by Jamabi. He's consistently out region guessing me this game. Yeah, round 10, quad damage. In the Philippines again, I think. Yeah. I don't like this one. It's 22, though. You just go Minda now? Yeah. Go on, then. I mean, I would go lose on here, but okay. We kind of got wrecked there, I can't lie. GG's. I think Jamabi is quite underrated at his rating, but yeah, we lose 22 for that. We are gonna queue for one more game here, and we'll see if we can find someone to play. Alright, Jamabi, one last time to end off the video here. Round 1. We are in... I want to say Sardinia here, but am I sure about it? Not really. It could just be Spain. I wish I had a house, but that's really my gripe with Rural World, is just like, I don't know, you just get a lot of Gen 2 locations, don't you? I mean, my guess would be between here and like Catalonia or like Pyrenees area. I'll try it. It was Corsica, sure. I mean, we're technically in the wrong country, but we're geographically close. I'll live with it. Round 2. In Japan. Right, is this low cam or is this fake low cam? I mean, it should just be Japan, I think. But if it's Taiwan, I'm gonna cry. Okay. You just go Ishikawa there, I guess. I don't know how you get Ishikawa there. I mean, has anyone ever guessed Ishikawa prefecture in their life? Be honest. Unless, like, in a round that we don't have info, where it just blatantly says something that indicates Ishikawa, I guess. Okay. I don't know what country this is, unfortunately. Is it Brazil? But where do you go in Brazil? You go Sao Paulo, I guess? Or do you go further south? I don't like this round, I'm gonna be honest. It was just Minas, okay. Was that coffee? I guess that would make sense if it was Minas and there was coffee, but not sure. Round 4. He's technically in the right state, but I am geographically closer. Unlucky. Don't love this one either. I'm trying to read what's on that sign, but I can't. 2023. I mean, it should probably be the US, but I don't know where. You guess here. I can't tell if this is like north or south. Weird road as well. I guess you just go like Nebraska or Kansas. It was Kansas. Okay. Okay. 1509. I did say Kansas is one of the possibilities, but we went the other one. It's all good. Round 5, 1.5x damage now. I would say Java. Yeah, I'm just going Java. We'll go central to west, because it is quite hilly. There's probably less coverage up in the mountains here, but yeah, it was just west. We are slightly closer, 87 points. Moving around 6. All damage. In Japan again. I don't really want to region guess this one. I want to imagine that the coast is north, though. I want to go Kyushu so bad, but I don't know if I can bring myself to do it. I'm just going to hedge Chugoku. Okay, it was Kyoto there. Yeah, sure. I guess you just click middle next time. 752 points. Round 7. 0.5x damage. In New Zealand, railroad track. I don't know where this is, unfortunately. It looks south to me. What? Will I find said railroad track? Probably not. That was my first thought as to where it was. We do just have some... Not too many railroads, I guess, as to down here. So, do I look... Even... And will this railroad show up? It probably will. But... I don't know where they are. There's a railroad there. But it's on the south side of the highway. I'm gonna leave it here. Okay. It was here. Yeah, that makes sense too. I mean, that's gonna be the game. Good region guess. I'll take it. 12 rating. Up to 1867. So we are up some elo. I think we're up 17 elo since the beginning of the video. Yeah, not an easy one. Just kind of got the Otago vibe because it did look quite south. I couldn't really place this on the North Island. It's kind of weird that you get valleys like this in general on the North Island, I guess. You're going to get a lot of, like, being in the rolling hills. Like, here, this area. Here it's kind of flat, but you get maybe bigger mountains there and not just a singular, like, continuous hill. And it didn't feel like Northland to me. It definitely felt a bit more south, so... I guess down here, this valley does make a lot of sense, because maybe we're a bit closer to the mountains than I thought, but... Yeah. Fair enough. We end off on 1867 elo, which is going to put us at 74th in the world, and 9th in the US. So, slowly climbing up again, maybe? I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another GeoGuessr video. Peace.